Hello CIS scholars, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I, Yogita Singh, your English educator. Scholars, in our previous video, we already finished chapter 7 from our grammar textbook, right? So today I am going to start chapter 8, that is nouns, possession. Okay? So let's start chapter 8. Nouns, possession. Now what is possession? Do you know? Okay, let me tell you. Possession is a word which is derived from possessive. Okay, possessive means ownership or belongingness. When any thing is belonging to me, suppose that I have a pencil and an eraser. Okay, so pencil and eraser is mine. It means it belongs to me. Okay, so the words which are showing belongingness or ownership can be called as possessive nouns. Okay, so now let's see that what is different in this. As you all know that a noun means names a person, place, thing, idea, quality or action. This to all of you know because we are doing it since we started our lesson nouns, right? Then what is the second thing? That a possessive noun shows ownership by adding an apostrophe. Apostrophe, you know na, this thing which we are, this is one punctuation mark. Apostrophe is one punctuation mark. Possessive noun shows ownership by adding an apostrophe and s or both. Sometimes we have to add only apostrophe to show possessive nouns, or sometimes we have to add only s, but sometimes we have to show both apostrophe and s to show possessive nouns. Okay, so what you have to remember, scholars, that you can make any noun possessive noun by adding apostrophe or by adding s or by adding both. Okay, so we will see in next slide that where to add s and where to add apostrophe, where to add both. Okay, okay, there is one more point. To make a single noun possessive, simply add an apostrophe and s. Means when we have a noun which is singular, okay, singular noun we have. If we have singular noun and we have to make it possessive noun, then what we have to do? We have to add apostrophe, means first we will add apostrophe and then s. When we have to do this? कब करना है? When we are going to make singular noun, when we are going to change singular noun into possessive noun, then we have to add apostrophe and then s. This you have to remember. Okay, now let's see. Examples of possessive noun. First, we will see examples of singular possessive nouns. Okay, singular possessive nouns we will see. First one is books cover. Now see, scholars, what I want to tell you here. Book is a singular noun. Okay, how? Because there is no s or es, means this word is singular. We are talking about one book only, right? We are not talking about many books. We are not talking about books. We are talking about only book, right? So when this book, when I am talking about this book cover, then how I will say that books cover? Apostrophe and s. When I will add apostrophe and s, it means I am talking about this book cover, right? But what is the main thing? That book is a singular noun and I added apostrophe and s in this singular noun to make it singular possessive noun. Okay, in the same way, let's see another example. Computer's keyboard. I am talking about only one computer, right? Here not S. This S is not to tell us plural form. This S is here to tell us possessive noun because it is after the apostrophe, not before apostrophe, right? If this S is before apostrophe, it means that noun is in plural form. But when this S is after apostrophe, it means the noun is in singular form, right? So computer's keyboard means I am talking about one computer, and this computer's keyboard means जो keyboard इस computer का है about which I am talking, right? So computer's keyboard, I am talking about single computer, one computer, not many computers. So when I am talking about singular noun, then if I have to change that singular noun into possessive noun, what I have to do? I have to add apostrophe and then S. Okay, in the same way there is one more example, month's work. Month's work means month, I am talking about 1 month. Any month it can be, but only 1 month. So month's work. Month's work, here this S is telling the belongingness of this month. Okay, this work is telling belongingness of this month. Whatever work I have, that work is of this month, month's work. Okay, so month is singular here. To make it possessive, I added apostrophe and S. Correct? Okay, now see examples of plural possessive nouns. So first example is cabbage's nutrition. Here what is important to see, that I am saying cabbages. Cabbages already plural in form. How? Because when we are adding S or ES in any word, it means we are changing that word into plural form. So cabbages nutrition. I here after this S I added apostrophe. Why? Because when we are changing any plural noun into possessive noun, then we have to add this apostrophe after S. Okay, here Americans' ideals means I am talking about all Americans. That's why here it's in plural form. That's why this word ends with S, and after this S I added apostrophe because this plural word is changed into possessive noun now. So for changing this plural word into possessive noun, I added apostrophe, right? Let's see one more example. Juices, flavors. Okay, juices means I am not talking about any one juice. I am talking about many juices. So juices is already in plural form, and I have to change this into possessive noun. So what I will do, I will add apostrophe after S. Okay, I hope it's very clear to you all when to add S, when to add apostrophe S, right? Okay, so now scholars, let's move towards exercise. Chapter 8, nouns, possession, and first exercise is use apostrophes and rewrite the following phrases given below. Okay, what you have to do, first you have to see that about which noun we are talking, about singular noun or about plural noun. Then only you can put apostrophe or S or both. Okay, so the brushes of the painters. So I am talking about brushes. Whose brushes? Painters' brushes. So it means brushes are belonging to painters. Painters are owner of these brushes. Okay, so painter, I am talking about painter or painters. I am talking about painters. So here painters is in plural form, right? This word ends with S. So what I will do, I will add only apostrophe. Okay, so it will come as the painter's brushes. When I am talking about plural noun, then I have to add only apostrophe to change it into possessive noun, right? Let's see another one. Second one, the wool of the sheep. The wool of the sheep. Here sheep is singular noun. I am talking about wool. Wool is whose wool? Sheep's wool. So it means that wool is belonging to sheep, or sheep is the owner of the wool. Okay. Here sheep is in singular form, right? This word not ends with s. Sheep is in singular form, not in plural form. So what I will do, I will add, to change this word into possessive noun, what I will do, I will add apostrophe and s, both. Okay, so it will change into in this form, ships, apostrophe and s. Okay, I hope you are able to understand that when to add s, when to add apostrophe, when to add apostrophe and s both. Okay, let's move towards another exercise. Exercise B. What you have to do, use apostrophes to rewrite the expressions given below. The rules of the teachers. Okay, whose rules? Teachers' rules. So these rules are belonging to teachers. So what will be the answer? The teachers' rules. Why I put here apostrophe? Because I am talking about teachers, not only teacher. I am talking about all teachers, plural form it is, right? So the teachers' rules means I will add apostrophe after this s, because this noun was in plural form. Let's see another one. Fourth one, the knives of the chefs. I am talking about chefs, right? The knives of the chefs. So chefs is in plural form. So I will add apostrophe after s in chefs, right? Very easy it is. Once you have to understand that what is plural, what is singular, and then you have to understand that where to add only apostrophe, where to add apostrophe and s. If it is plural, then you have to add only apostrophe. If it is singular, you have to add apostrophe and s. Let's move towards another example. Rewrite the following expressions with plural forms. The team's jerseys. Here team, we are talking about only one team, but apostrophe s is there, right? Means जो jersey है वो team की है, right? The team's jersey. Why apostrophe s? Because we were talking about one team and these jerseys are belonging to that team. So the team's jersey. So how to rewrite this? We have to change this, right? We have to change this. Means what is in question? Rewrite the following expressions with plural forms. So what will be the answer? The team's jerseys. Because here we are not talking about any one team, because then this sentence will be wrong. The team's jersey. Here this s will not come. Here what will come? First, that this team word will change into plural form, then apostrophe, because in question it's written that we have to change the expressions with plural forms. Okay, let's see another one. Fourth one, the child's score. Here child's score, this word is child. When we will change this child word, then what word we will get? We have to change this child into plural form first. Then what word we will get? We will get children, right? So the children's score. What you have to do? You have to change the noun into plural form. Then you have to think that where you have to put apostrophe, right? Okay, now let's move to rewrite the following sentences by using apostrophes. You have to write all these sentences again. So I am doing here only one, and the rest you will do by yourself. Okay, and if you are unable to do, try and try. But even though if you are unable to do, you will get notes of all this. Okay, then maybe you will understand. Yes, first one, Sam's favorite toy is safe. Here Sam's, it's a name, किसी का नाम है, तो Sam's नहीं हो सकता, right? It cannot be Sam's. It can be only Sam. But here it's given in plural form. So what we have to do? We have to change this plural form into singular. And we have to change that singular into possessive noun. So what will be the answer? Sam's favorite toy is safe. What I did? I just changed that Sam's into singular and then added apostrophe and s. Okay? Okay, scholars, rest sentence you will do by yourself. Yes, guys. Choose the correct option and rewrite the sentences. First one, the bird's nest is in Shyam's house. जो बर्ड का नेस्ट है वो किधर है? श्याम के हाउस में, श्याम के हाउस में. दैट्स व्हाई इट्स रिटन हियर श्याम्स हाउस. बिलोंगिंगनेस, पॉसेसिवनेस. ओके, सो द बर्ड्स नेस्ट इज इन श्याम्स हाउस. ऑप्शंस आर देयर. बर्ड्स, बहुत सारे बर्ड्स, और बर्ड्स, बर्ड का. विच हाउस, which answer will be there? So I will write here birds, bird apostrophe s. Okay, this one. Why? Because बहुत सारे birds का नहीं, bird का nest is in Shyam's house. Okay, why I am speaking in Hindi? Just to explain you what is the difference. Okay, why I chose this one, not this one. Okay, let's do another one also. The fourth one, the children's trip to the theme park was joyous. Which children will come here? This children's plural? No, because children is already in plural form. We cannot make it in plural by adding s, because children is the plural form of child. Okay, so what we will do? Children apostrophe s, because children is in plural form. We have to, sorry, children is in plural form. We have to just add apostrophe and s here, because we are changing the forms. Okay, yes scholars. So in this way you have to try to solve rest of the sentences, and in next video I will come with new lesson. Till that time, what is your task? You have to try to solve rest of the sentences from this lesson, and you have to do in your grammar textbook only. No need to write in your notebooks. Okay, and we will meet in next video. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.